Now, I would like to call upon students, if they are having any doubt, then kindly ask to Father.
Father, I have a question related to AI. If education becomes controlled by algorithms, then how will ensure that human values, creativity, and ethics remain at the center of learning?
Father, my question is that as students increasingly rely on AI to do their thinking, like generating or summarizing, will they stop learning how to think deeply on their own? And also, what colleges should do in order to make them, to make them better, not to completely become dependent on AI?
So, good morning, Father. My question is that, as you said, that library and AI are both are important, but if we see by your session today, upgrading and updating is necessary in our life. So, is that prompt is the new feature job in companies? And if you want to do that, what are the things we can approach and get the knowledge and get that new job and things like that?
Good morning, Father. My question is very simple. Some outdated people say AI is taking place of employees. In simple language, they say AI is eating the job of employees. So, hearing this sentence, should we really be updated on AI field, or should we be in the same traditionalism?
Good questions, very nice questions. I'm happy students are asking. These are the normal questions. Those questions arise in the minds of the youth today, right? So AI, on the one hand, frightens us, scares us. On the other hand, it is helpful, all of us use it, right? I use more often ChatGPT. I get angry with ChatGPT. Right? I get angry when it doesn't provide correct, exact, right? It is simply andaje, okay, more or less, right? It says, because I have much more correct data with me than the AI, okay? With certain areas of my field of history or my field of, then I guide AI like that. So then it brings me to AI, yes, AI will be creative to the extent we are creative, right? To the extent we are providing proper prompts, right? AI is not like a human brain, not like a fully human brain. AI gets the command immediately before the AI so much of data. So whichever data is related to this, simply in 2 seconds it brings. And then it has a logic algorithm as a setup, program to arrange it, provide it. Right. Now, for that matter, any invention, anything has its limitations, also its strengths. Depends on how we use it. That's it. Depends on how we use it, how well we train ourselves to use it. Now, we cannot say we do away with the AI. AI has come. AI has come. Right? Yeah. Outside the country, it was already there much, but within India, it is coming in a big way. It has come. All the companies, factories, all the firms are depending on AI, we know, right? So, and then formally, like 10, 20 years ago, they want to employ you, they know, are you savvy, computer savvy? Do you know computer? You are employed, right? So simply manual thing will not work. So we need to adjust, adapt ourselves to the modern, equipment. Simply AI today is like that. But your question, AI, will it kill our creativity? Will it make us, less like, searching, less intellectually That again, that is where this whole idea of all the seminar thing, how well to use the AI, right? So that is where the staff, we need to guide the students how to do the research through AI. So for that it is some guidelines, steps are given and you will learn. It is not just, as I said, just start using AI, wasting time trying to get document test as you like. It is in that search, things like that, you are learning. You are learning by doing and by not doing. You are learning actually this process. Just as we started learning the computer, maybe when we began the computer, a lot of mistakes, things like that. But with the practice, you became a smart. It is same way AI. At the initial stage, AI, you are wondering, yeah. But as you access, bring material, as you read, you are reading, you are informing yourself, you know what is right, what is right. Then by various other method, you know how to get the correct and the wrong. So I would say not simply taken up by whatever AI gives, this is the final, this is the more accurate objective, no, right? So, but through a process of intelligent prompting, accessing, arranging, we learn and you become, in a company and all, they want you like that. In the company they want you, like that. They don't want you, if you don't know how to use AI, other things in the company, people might consider you're not. Because the whole thing is going to be now driven based on so we are into that. So initially I accept, I see that the doubts and the fear and this confusion, it is a normal, we all go through that. There's no escapism, right? But now, how well in this given scenario, how? So I said I got angry with the AI because it is, then I found myself, why should I get angry with the AI? Because I haven't provided proper guidelines, proper prompting, proper lead. I haven't given proper lead, question, lead, clue, lead and prompt. AI is not a human being. I say something, you react. So AI goes by what you say. So in one sense, you are both. You are the driver in the seat and you are also the vehicle itself. AI is like that. So the AI is in our hand. It all depends how well we are trained to use it for the purpose, for what purpose we are using it. So ultimately it boils down to this. AI today is a reality. AI is continuing already. It is going to control, it is going to guide, it is going to help us move forward. There is no doubt about that, because that's where everything. Now it is up to me how well to understand the dynamics behind the AI, the functionality, and how well I need to inform myself to handle this, to get the best out of AI. AI can mislead me because I am misleading AI. That is it. AI is not answering me properly because I am not giving proper questions. And then you got alternative, whether you use Gemini, you use ChatGPT, you use other forms too. That is. For example, my research in the history and all, for quick reference I go to ChatGPT, but for solid researched material, I go to Google, go through the websites, links, go to researched articles from that university, from this university, from the peer-reviewed articles, book. I go through so many articles by different and you get the researched for a quick short references done. But for my purpose, I'm just saying an example how to. So it is, my dear student, it is the same way. So not to get discouraged, not to get demoralized. This is the world we are. Now let me tell myself how well I will train myself to use the AI platform for the purpose for which I am using it. If it's a particular company, particular job, particular thing, so that is the way